Yeah, so first half, obviously, when we had to force it a little bit, it was not a day where it clicked in the first minute, and then from that moment on you could get it. So, and you saw it. Bayern is physically very, very strong, so and it's difficult to come through. And then we made our life a bit more difficult, even with the last pass today. I think, I don't know how often, it looks like 10, 12 times, but it was a promising situation. Started either a good counter-attack or where around the box, won the ball back, and we gave it immediately, shot them in their legs again, so it was doesn't make, of course, too much sense. So the positive is, of course, the result is absolutely okay, the best draw you can get. But, yes, we can play better, we should play better, but tonight it was like this, it was a big fight. First half we had the bigger chances, even when they came. Well, how I said, we forced it. I can't remember second half chances on both sides. And the other game was 0-0 as well, so it was not a Champions League night, obviously, from that point of view. But for us, it's absolutely okay. That tie is not over. We said that we have to create a basis tonight, which we can use in the second leg, and that's obviously from result point of view, it's absolutely okay. It's not a dream result, but it's a good one, and we can work with that.
They were very disciplined. I mean, their full-backs that you would expect to be bombing on, they didn't. So they had a plan and they stuck to it.
That's what I said before the game. If Bayern is kind of in a trouble, then they get really serious. Let me say it like this, and that's how it is. So they didn't. If they would have been full of confidence tonight and playing easy football, we would have had more space. But so we didn't have, and you saw it. Both centre half pairing had a lot of ball and played around. Both teams were waiting for the trigger when you can press and stuff like that. So that's really intense for the front three and pretty much for everybody. So then not a lot of things happened. We had our moments, but in these moments you have to score. That's how it is. And then the game changed completely. But because nobody scored, and you saw that in the last couple of minutes, Bayern was like shooting the ball away, cramps here and there. So it was an intense game for both sides. But yeah, it was not a game you will remember in 20 years. Let me say it like this. But it's the game we had, and it's the result we have, and now we work with that.
A couple of individuals. Jordan Henderson had a great game, put in a lot of work, and Fabinho, of course, the question mark of him moving into the back four. He was excellent.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's first of all a clean sheet without a big man, and probably not a lot of people would have expected that. So that was very good. Defending in general was good. So and of course Hendo did a brilliant job there. So it's unbelievable how many balls he won back and stuff like that. That was a fantastic game from him. But that's actually what we expect as well. So that. How I said, a lot of things were really good. We played against an outstandingly good side, and each mistake you make, and then it gives you causes you a big problem. And so I'm not over the moon, but I'm completely okay with the game. And so now let's recover and play against United, which will be another tough one.